Hello, we're going to be doing lesson 8.10 today, and this lesson is mixed numbers and improper fractions. Improper fractions? Well, an improper fraction has a numerator that is greater than or equal to its denominator. Mixed numbers can be written as improper fractions. So this is a regular mixed number, and 1 1/2 is equivalent to 3/2. They're the same. 2 3/4 is equivalent to 11/4. That's the same thing. 3 5/6, that's also equivalent to 23/6. It's naming the same amount. Let's take a look at this a little bit more so we can figure out how to do these. Example 1. Miyoko is selling pies at a bake sale. Each pie has 5 slices. Yep. There are 7 slices left over. What fraction of the pies is left? So one way that we can do it is we can count all the pieces of the one that's whole. That's 1/5, 1/5. Again, we broke it down into the unit fraction, which is 1/5. Each piece is 1/5. And then there were these other 2 that were still left over. So we have 5/5, which is the same as 1, plus the 2/5 that are left over, and that's going to be 1 2/5. That's writing it as a mixed number, but we can also write it as an improper fraction. So we know that we have these 7/5 all together. So 1 2/5, or 7/5 of the pie is left. This is the improper fraction. I'll just call it IF, and this is the mixed number. Okay? All right, don't worry. We're going to keep working on these. Let's take a look at the back. Make sure that you're pausing as we go along, okay, to write it in your book. You can change a mixed number to an improper fraction also. You can also change an improper fraction into a mixed number. So let's take a look at that. For example 2, it says, write 1 3/8 as an improper fraction. So the model is showing 1 3/8. To do that, you know that if something's in the denominator is in 8s, then we know that this is going to be broken up into 8s. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. There it is. 8. Okay. And then you would do the same over here, just breaking it into 8s. It's still going to be in 8s. Okay? Okay. Oops, I think I've got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. No, that's right. Okay, so we would take and shade in this the whole bar of 8s, because that is one whole. We have that one whole there. One whole bar here is the same as saying that we have 8 8s. We have all of them. They're all full. The fraction part, the 3/8, we only have 3 out of the 8. So that we would write as 3/8. When we add these fraction parts together, we add the numerators, and we have 11 of these pieces, but they're all in 8s. Okay? So 1 3/8 is equivalent to 11/8. Okay, let's go ahead and try to do it the opposite way too. And don't worry, you're going to have so much practice with this. These are just the first few, okay? We're going to write 9/4 as a mixed number now. So they've gone ahead and they've made the bars for us. So we have 4 here, 4 here. It's in fourths because the unit fraction would be 1/4. So we're going to have 9/4. By making these bars, we can see and fit them in which fractions go where. So you could put shade in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That shows that we have 2 full ones, 2 wholes, and 1/4 of another one, 1 out of 4. Keep practicing with this and you will get better and better.